Hello and welcome back to Cabernet, a vampire narrative RPG. Welcome back to a playthrough and welcome back to, well, last time we were over at Lover's Island and we were talking to the Rusalka, the lady who lives in the lake. And she had a sad tale of how she came to be. So if we bring up tab, we will note a few things. We still have Nihilism 5 and Humanity is 76. Under quests, we got No Regrets, which is the main quest. Check in with the revolutionaries of the vodka bar on July the 1st. That's a little way away. Sunrise, sunset, meet Elisa at the bookstore. We can't do that because our nihilism isn't high enough. Songbird's Lament, well, it's an ongoing quest, but we haven't got anything to do here. Feline Friend, I think I know where the cat is, but we're not going in that direction. Workaholic, the doctor's being a little bit shady at the moment. So I'm not entirely sure if we can even complete the second set of medical tasks. A Spoonful of Honey, again, finer. Not really anything going on there. Resurrected Doll's House, again, we've got Petia some cloth, so they are sat on a shelf as a doll, making something, which is nice. Washed Away, here we go. Help Rusalka with her revenge. Interrogate Oleg about Yuliana's murder. Now we know if we go to relationships, and we go this way, Oleg is the general store owner, assisted by Ada. And in the little cutscene that we had, or the little pencil-drawn scene that we had, that lad looked astonishingly like the lad in the boat that pushed Juliana overboard. We also know that her mother was a serf. And if we go to glossary and culture and serfdom was a system in which labourers, serfs, were tied to a particular plot of land, working the fields and following the commands of the landlord. A serf was essentially owned by whomever was in charge of the land. While serfdom was technically abolished in name in many Eastern European countries by the mid-19th century, it continued in practice well beyond this time. So that's interesting. We also got a samovar there. Samovars and metal vases used to boil water, often for the purposes of making tea, if you didn't know that. So that's kind of neat. Right, let's go to the general store and have a little question. So we're going to turn into a bat, and then head down. Scoots sideways over everyone's head. Oh, there's no one there anyway, but general store is here, so we can just head inside. The other thing we can do is also go and talk to Roman at the bookstore, because we gave him some glasses and that unlocked an option, but I want to see if this uses any of our time tonight. Hello, my dude.
Hello, young lady. How may I help you?
Trade? More subjects. Let's do trade first. Because if we scroll down, if I unlock the mouse, it's a lot smoother. I believe we had tarot cards here, which is something I hadn't seen before. A gorgeous deck of tarot cards. Oh, I think we bought these and didn't we give them to Elisa? But we can still have some. I'm going to buy them anyway just to have. I mean, we got 250,000 coins.
There you go.
Right. Your relationship with Oleg has improved. So if you buy stuff from the store owners, including the salon for things like Cabernet, your relationship with them improves. Who knew handing over money made people happy?
What can I do for you?
More subjects. Juliana, action points 1. Okay, this is interesting. So we are going to be on fire. But let's ask.
Oleg.
How can I help you, miss?
Your hand. Did you know, Juliana? I know what you did. Well, let's go in gentle. Your hand.
Hey, Oleg. Do you mind if I take a quick look at your hand?
Pardon?
Did you happen to hurt it? Just doctor's curiosity in me.
Oh, this? I had a run-in with a tomcat in my youth. Don't worry, it's quite healed.
That scar. It has the same strange texture as the marks on Demyon's leg.
Is everything all right, miss?
Was it really a cat that gave that cut to you?
What? What reason would I have to lie?
I think we both know the answer to that.
No, I
have to know, Oleg. What happened that night on the lake?
Could we talk in the back room? Please. I'll answer your questions, just not not here.
Fine.
How do you even know about her? Doesn't matter. I knew one day someone would come to me with this. What do you want from me?
Decide Oleg's fate. The truth, your confession, your side of the story, kill him. Interesting. So, we know from doing other quests that everything might not be as we have been told. Sometimes it is, as with Arbon. She was just doing what she was doing, and she's been doing it quite humanely. And sometimes we just go in and have the wrong information. So, your confession, your side of the story. The truth? Let's go with the truth.
The truth.
All right. I can do that. I don't know what you've heard, or how, but this is what happened. Ulyana and I had been fooling around. We were young. You must know how it is. It wasn't serious.
Really? It sounded serious enough to me.
That's not what I meant. Ulyana, she was lovely, but her family, you know.
What? Poor?
To say the least. My family would have never allowed me to marry her. I'd known that from the beginning. She must have not. I didn't realize how much our relationship meant to her until it was too late. That night, I rode us out to the island as usual, but on the way back, she suddenly started talking marriage. I tried to change the subject, but she wasn't having it, so I told her the truth.
And? What happened then?
She didn't take it well. I suppose I can't really blame her for that. She got angry and started yelling, pushing me while we were still on the boat. I reached out to get her to sit down, but then we were off balance, and I tumbled into her, so she fell. Ulyana couldn't swim.
So, why didn't you save her then?
Well, that's the thing, Liza. I can't swim either. Never learned till this very day. Should I have dived in anyway, knowing I might have doomed us both? I reached into the depths, hoping she might find my hand, but nothing. When I finally went to pull my hand from the water, I was met with a pain unlike any I had ever felt before.
The scar.
Yes. I came back to shore, got into bed, and I never went near the lake again. No one really knew we'd been seeing each other, so it was like she just vanished. That is what happened. I never told a soul, but I swear it's been eating me alive every day since. So, what will you do now?
Kill him. Take his hand without killing, nothing. Can I just take his hand off? Nothing?
Nothing.
What?
If you're telling me the truth, then I can't deny you have some responsibility for her fate, but you didn't murder her, and I can't justify killing you over an accident.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Ulyana. I just couldn't do it.
Look, I don't know who sent you or what they hope to gain, but truly, thank you for not going through with it. I mean, my family. If I was gone, they'd... Listen, let me give you something. Let's see. Here. I picked this up from a traveling merchant. Never quite found the right buyer. Please, take it.
All right.
If you wouldn't mind, I think I'll close up shop for the night. Don't think I can just keep on working after all this.
Right. Of course.
And now we just stand here kind of gently being on fire. Tell Juliana what happened. We could technically just leave at the back. We could pick that up, that's on the floor. Painting piece. You found 18 of 21 scattered painting pieces. We're doing quite well with that. Sorry, I need to just leave, my dude, because I'm kind of going to be on fire in a sec. Yep, coming through. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I think taking his hand would have... It would have been interesting because then Rusalka would have just been like, or Juliana would have just been like, oh, well, you've killed him. Okay, cool. I can just move on with things. But then you got Mad with no hand. And if he's telling the truth, well, he's being a bit of a knob about stuff. I probably could have done more, especially not led her on, which is cruel. That's not an act of murder, that's just an act of being an idiot. Okay. Can't really talk to Petya. Yeah, maybe you should have just been a little bit more honest with her. But we'll need to talk to her, I think. Quests washed away. Tell Juliana what happened. She's not going to be happy, but let's do it. Are you ready to end this day? Yeah, well, we have to. New objective, talk to Petya. Alright, we're going to put on a dress first, though. Festive costume, yeah. Let's talk to you, my... well, doll.
Liza, a moment before you go.
Well, what is it, Petya?
Behold!
What?
It's for you. To thank you for bringing me these supplies. Style is very important, you know. One must wear the right outfit for the occasion.
You got my measurements? On what occasion? You didn't have to. You didn't have to.
You didn't need to do this, you know.
Consider it payment for my continued board on your shelf.
You were the one who was kind to me in the first place, you know.
Well, then we'll simply have to continue being kind to each other.
Yes, I suppose we will.
Okay, we got a new dress. It is... ooh, look at this. Cerulean silk, blue silk. Elegant dress crafted by Petya. Music and arts is +3, literature and writing +3, science and logic +3, and history and politics +3. Ooh, wow. So the festive costume is +1 across the board. Cerulean silk, 3 across the board. What are the other ones? So Emerald Classic is +5 to science and logic. Work clothes is +3 to music and arts and history and politics. +3 to literature and writing for provincial garb. +5 for the evening dress to history and politics. And nothing for the nightgown. So only the evening dress and the Emerald Classic give you +5 for any stat. This one though, that's lovely. Yeah, that's great. My dude. I'm not even going to ask how we got the measurements. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's bat. We are looking a little bit pale though. So let's jet this way, or bat this way. It's just quicker to fly. We could hold shift, but then why not? We have to turn into Liza to get into the woods. Right, are you looking a little bit pasty there? Yeah, I think you are. So let's go to the inventory. Grab ourselves... use a small vial. Okay. Yeah, you're looking a little bit more... vampire. Right, let's go across to Lover's Island. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I guess the temptation is to either straight up just murk the guy when you first talk to him, or when you're given the 2 yellow options, either murk him or straight up rip his hand off. I'm assuming when it says take his hand, that's what hums atonally.
The beating of little wings. Do they bring good tidings?
No,
Then why come?
I'm not going to kill him. Your death was accidental. He doesn't deserve to die for that.
So you fell for him as well.
What? No, I...
Traitor!
Was that the right thing to do? Guess it doesn't matter. Even if I killed him now, it would be too late. I should head back to town.
Yay. Quest completed, washed away. Interesting. I just looked it up just to see what was happening with that particular quest. Because I was curious. I was like, hang on a second. Is there a good way of doing this, like the washed away quest? Did we do the right thing? And it turns out if you just take his hand, which is tempting, and give it to Rusalka, she does not believe you and attacks you anyway. The only successful way to do that quest is to kill him and take his hand. But yeah, I just believe the guy was stupid and not murderous. So she's going to be swimming in that lake for a while, I'm afraid. I don't know if nihilism has anything to do with that. Hey, burbs. So what have we got in terms of quests? Let's see. So, got some completed ones here. Dubious dealings failed. Washed away complete. So help Rusalka with a revenge, but the quest is actually complete. So it's one of the side stories. A resurrected doll's house. Okay, that's fine. We can't really do anything more with that. Spoonful of honey. Nope. Workaholic. So we could probably. Let's see. Can't do anything with Elisa. Can't do the vodka bar. So we got bottom of the bottle. Paid Tropheme visited his shed. Oh, I know what we can do. We can talk to Roman. Because we had that option with the vampire teeth. Let's see.
Good evening, Roman.
How may I help you today, Liza?
Speak privately. Relationship 80. Favorite books. Literature 10. Speak privately. Relationship 80. Does that mean we can... Oh, does that mean we can feed off him? I think that means we can feed off him. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's what that is. So we could feed if we weren't drinking Cabernet. Because we can't just go and feed on anyone in the town. Favorite books, literature 10.
I can't even imagine how many books you must have read.
It's just a nice perk of owning a place like this.
Would you please recommend me one of your favorites?
Literally nothing could bring me more pleasure right now, mademoiselle. But first, you must tell me, what kind of literature would you like to indulge in? Are you in a romance mood? Historical fiction? Maybe something more chilling?
Ooh, romance, politics, horror, or philosophy. I'm guessing these are science, history. These are going to be let's go with romance.
I'm in rather dreary spirits lately. Maybe reading about love would make me feel better about the world.
Say no more. I know just the perfect book. It's rather old, but good foreign literature is such a rare find in this country. It's my dream to make it more accessible and help educate our people a little.
I must say, aren't we lucky that someone like you works in this town?
Sadly, it's not a very common sentiment, but clients like you make it all worth it. Liza, please accept it free of charge as a token of my deep appreciation.
That's so generous of you, Roman.
However, it comes with one condition.
Oh?
You must come here again when you finish and share your opinion. I'm dying to know your thoughts on it.
Why, of course. I will get on it immediately.
Splendid. I'll be waiting for it with great impatience.
New quest has been added to your journal. Roman's bio has been updated.
See you soon.
New quest has been added to our journal? The Wandering Guide. Read the book Roman gave you. Okay. Do we have it in our inventory here? We've got a folklore book. A Shot at Midnight. Evgeny's new poetry. Nope. Let's see. Tarot. Oh, we got lots of tarot cards. Mate. Alright. Is this the book that could help learn about more spirits? I don't see the book in our inventory. Interesting. Gotta work out where the heckin' heckerinos that is. Read the book Roman gave you. Sense and Sensibility has been added to your home library. Oh, well, I guess I found it. Can we talk to you? Hello there. Action points 1. Let's talk to you.
Marusa?
Liza, it's good to see you again.
Is that Chekhov? Literature 15. Oh, we can't do that. Anything good?
Found anything good to read?
Just look around. This whole place is filled with knowledge. I'd read it all if I could.
It's quite late. I'm surprised you're here at this hour by yourself.
Don't have much choice if I want to continue my studies. And I have permission to read off the shelves.
So you like to read?
As much as I can and as often as I can. Which isn't very much.
With all the work in the fields. I accidentally clicked. I know how that feels. Take some time off. Oh, I know how that feels.
Of course. I know how that feels. I always found it hard to find time to study when I was training to become a physician.
Did you have to manage a farm on top of that?
Oh, well, no.
So you don't know how I feel.
I suppose not. So what is it you're reading?
Well, this is The Shooting Party by Chekhov, but that's more for pleasure. I'm trying to read more politics and social commentaries. It feels like the world is already on a huge course of change, and if I don't prepare, I might blink and be left even further behind.
I see.
In order to survive a harsh winter, you must stock up on your provisions. It feels like it's the same with your mind.
Yeah, I remember that from Disco Elysium. Never say that you know how someone feels because you don't. Yep. Yeah, we shouldn't have fallen into that little hefflump trap. Okay, isn't that distracting? You think books have the answers? Oh, well said.
That's very astute.
Is it? It just seems like common sense to me.
You may be surprised how many people don't have that quality. For someone so young, you certainly seem to know what you want.
Working the land is honorable. I don't look down on it. And with more progress, maybe one day my community will get to benefit from their labor the way they should. But in the meantime, what about people like me? People who want something different? Why must it be so difficult to dream of something else, to live the stories, not simply read them in books forever? And I'm lucky to even be able to do that much. Ah, is that the time already? It's later than I thought.
Is something wrong?
I just need to get home. We have to be up before dawn tomorrow to tend the fields. I'm planning on picking some mushrooms one of these evenings. Would you care to join me?
Why me?
It's a chore I can complete quicker with an extra pair of hands. And you're a woman who's managed to achieve her dream. I'd like to know more about how you did it.
Very well, maybe a night? Yeah, sure.
Of course. I'll see you soon.
Great. Let's talk more then. But I must go now. Till next time.
Such a headstrong girl. Maybe I could buy her a gift for the next time I see her.
Okay. What could we buy for Marissa? I have literally, not figuratively, literally no idea. Okay. I don't know what we have in our inventory that would help. We got apparently 2 sets of fishing lures. Great. Got 2 sets of dried fish, 2 sets of tarot cards, a fishbone dagger. Oh, yeah, that's what we needed for Oleg. That wasn't going to happen. We got the folklore book and the single card, the marked card deck. She's probably going to want a book, right? What do we got going on? Well, we got to read a book and go back and talk to Roman anyway, so we can do that. Sense and sensibility. Let's go up here. Let's see what we got going on. So, let's see. Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. 2 sessions to finish. Well, we've got 1 here, so we can do 1. On completion, 2 history and politics. Oh, interesting. 2 sisters, 1 reserved, 1 passionate, must navigate love, society, and scandal after their father's death leaves their family destitute. And we can't read another one. You don't have time for this action. Sunrise is fast approaching. Oh no. Okay. So let's do a sleep. Are you ready to end the day? Yeah. Meet Marissa in the forest for mushroom picking. Alright, well we do need to get... Let's take that dress. Yeah. If we read another chapter of Sense and Sensibility, we could probably talk to Roman, since we only need 2 of them. So let's do that. There we go. If I could know but his heart, everything would become easy. Jane Austen. You've gained experience points. I don't think we have anything that we can... No, level up. It's 20, 13, 28, 17 with this dress. Okay. New objective. Share your thoughts in the book with Roman. Alright, yeah, we can do that.
Petya!
Oh, Liza, you're back. Thank goodness. Although I'm rather embarrassed to have you see me in such a state.
What happened? Are you alright? Be more careful. What happened?
What happened?
I was trying to get down from the shelf. I suppose I got a little too confident, and I wasn't as careful as usual. My leg slipped, and, well, now I don't have legs. If you wouldn't mind.
Here you go.
Poor thing. Could be worse. No. Poor thing.
You poor thing. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I'm trying not to be too self-pitying, but it's one thing after another with this body. So many things I used to take for granted. I only wanted to sell my dolls. Liza, could you tell me something? Why did Elisa bring me back?
She felt guilty because she likes you for her research. She felt guilty?
She felt guilty for causing your death, however accidentally.
She accidentally brought me to a party full of vampires?
I don't think she intended to let them kill you. Just drink your blood a bit. I know it's hard to believe, but it really was an accident. That's why she was so desperate to revive you.
I see. What is it?
Well, I was wondering, if Matilda had suffered such an injury before now, what would you have done?
Well, I suppose I would have cast new legs. I kept the original molds after all.
And where might those molds be now?
Oh, I'm not sure. I suppose whoever took on my belongings after my death, most likely my family. And in that case, there's a good chance my father discarded them.
We should try.
We should try anyway. It can't hurt.
Yes. Perhaps Mother convinced him to hold on to them. Or perhaps he hasn't had the time.
Did he dislike your craft so much?
Yes.
Oh.
In any case, I'll give you their address. Perhaps if you suggest you were a client who had purchased Matilda.
I'll do what I can.
Write a letter to Petya's parents. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Let's see. Well, first, to whom should I address it?
Both parents, just the father, just the mother. Both parents.
How should I introduce myself?
Dear Daria and Emil. As a customer, as a colleague, as a friend. As a customer.
I should offer my condolences here.
My name is Elizaveta. I was an admirer and purchaser of your son's work. Heartfelt relationship 70, professional art 15, poetic literature 10. Heartfelt relationship 17, there we go.
Should I go into more detail about him?
Please allow me to offer my heartfelt condolences on the loss of Petya. I had not known him long, but he was a good friend to me. And kind. Add a true story.
Now, about the doll.
I will always remember the night I met him. I had taken him to a party and everything's in the way. Be delicate, be direct. Be delicate.
There. I just need to sign off.
Sign letter or throw it out. Oh, sign it.
Perfect. Signed and sealed. Now, I just need to put it into a mailbox on the main street and hope for the best.
A letter Liza wrote to Petya's parents asking for Matilda's leg molds. Okay, cool. I think that was a lot of weird things just to happen all at once. I'm definitely going to leave it there for the time being. If you like this video, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already for notifications. Tingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell. And I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.